but it's clearly they're X-Men. So from that perspective, what you find with not just neurotypicals but atypicals. No, I'm not an expert in this area because my views are based from a self-referential, which is sort of subjective, and empirical analysis only, which is based on a sort of
the freaking camera have to fall when I'm in the middle
the
of
collective view of others who've had the same experience as well. And what I've observed is no two atypicals, even if you look at it from a parapsychological approach or psychopathology, no two of the same bipolar or mania share the exact same phenomena. So there's a number of different variances. So someone who's going through manic episode and grandiosity, they might have a sort of elated impulsivity. Someone else, promiscuity might ascend off the roof. Someone else might experience a high level of grandiosity, right, which is the augmentation of one's ambition. So it's hard to put it into perspective in terms of what are the commonalities they share. But what you do find is they share a commonality across the board in terms of their emotional attributes, in terms of impulsivity, disinhibition, grandiosity, pathological compulsion, and promiscuity.
Empathy a lot of times too, right?
Yeah, empathy of course, yeah. And empathy is one of those things I spend extensive time researching in terms of is this biological? Is this a biological predisposition, or are there environmental factors involved in terms of what induces this deep-seated level of compassion that a person will have for someone else? So,
yeah, very interesting. What do you think? Kind of like a common theory is that like vaccines and the frequency